Hello, I'm John Fox and I'm John of the West. I'm having a World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth adventure. And I'm level 113, so's the other person in the guild who's basically the only person who I'm competing against. And which means I can't take a break, no breaks for me. So, very first thing I've got to do is I've got to hand this in. These are my, look at me with the cloak. The axe looks cool as well. Oh. Hope I did everything. Yeah, because some of them were somewhere else. There you are, skilling trainer.
You here to buy, Richmond?
Lost but not forgotten, there's the ancient artifact. Aha! Would you look at that? Never thought I'd see you again. Rana snuggles the small stuffed raptor happily. I lost it when I was a child, so it was practically a lifetime ago. It has tremendous sentimental value to me, and I am one with my people. What? But you did as I asked, so I'll teach you a little something. And now I have a new technique. Lovely. And exoskeleton. I get that as well. Nice. These plates are very thick and technically leather. My victory is almost guaranteed. As for your lesson, Makrura, I don't have bones. Fine, fine. I'll teach you something useful too. Putting the carapace on the ground, Rana shows you how to feel if a bone is broken before removing it.
You go be back for these boots.
Quite. That's oh, new quest.
I got the goodies.
Loa fit for a king. Ooh, skinning 3. Hey Lucian, come here. Shush. Closer. Voice drops to a whisper, but I'm not going to do that because you need to be able to hear me. I have something I want you to do for me, but it may be just a touch sacrilegious. But well, Rezen was once the Loa of Kings, and he has been taken to Zuldazar, and it grieves me what has happened to him. I want you to go there and bring me back a bone of his, not even a whole bone, a splinter. I don't care how small. Please do this for me, and I will teach you everything I know about gathering bones while skinning.
Come on back with more, that's coin now.
Sure, I'll go do that. Let's get off my nose. Now we have a choice. Now that is a dungeon quest. We've not had a reason to do a dungeon. Which dungeon is it? I can't tell. It's got Yasma in as well. But if I look at dungeons, group finder, is it one of those three? Zuldazar, it is. I've been given a reason to go to Zuldazar. I thought that you were only supposed to do dungeons at the end. So I'm going to double check the adventure guide. Not the mother load. Zuldazar. Yep, that's Rezen right there. Yasma. And oh, thought he was dead. I think he was brought back. Don't you? There's Yasma. She's a spider lady now. Oh, I guess he was brought back as well. Alright, cool. In the meantime, we're not going to do that. We have to either keep him on task or the Wounded King. If I look at this, March of the Loa or among the people. I'm going to go for that one. No idea. No idea. We may want to actually fly somewhere. Or at least float somewhere. There's no way of me knowing how long he's been level 13. I didn't even know he was on. Thought I could relax for a bit. Take a little break. No such luck. Dubba dubba dubba.
Speak quickly.
Speak your business.
Okay, do we want to keep him on task? See, that's closer, isn't it? But
I am
probably
sworn to
float most of
defend the
way there.
royal family.
No, let's fly. Let's fly.
I am listening. Deep
Okay, so that's the one I'm doing. So 2 more videos and I'm done with this land. Even though it seems like the capital. That's why I did it first. Cool. We want to keep them on task. Just got to figure out how the hell to even get there. Looks like this is the way. I'll surfboard my way there. I'm out of grapes. I knew I'd consume them all. I mean, I have loads of grapes left. I'm just out of grapes from the cup. But that was quite a lot of grapes in the cup. I don't know if this is the way there, but I think it is. I'm worried that this might be... No, I'm pretty sure the Alliance come this side. Still, not sure where this is. It's a muddy river beast. Ooh. What are you? You're Zachuli. That's level 120. Leave you the hell alone. Hoping this is the right way. I do wonder. My power of Azeroth flows through that guy. Oh, humans. I'm on the right track though. Talanji's rebuke. Oh yeah, of course it's humans. It's where she crashed all the pirates. Yo!
And you are?
You've been sent to check up on me. I can't believe any of them survived the wreck. We were told to prevent any survivors from getting a foothold. There are far more of them than expected. We need to weaken their forces. What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation?
Beware the living.
Things they carried. We need to know about these sailors before we report back. Ideally, we would invade their camp, but there are too many of us for our small group to take on. Luckily, luckily for us, they are focused on salvage operation over safety. See if you can find any intelligence on their leaders who are scavenging the derelicts.
Farewell.
Yeah? What do you want?
Yeah. Sorry. This jungle is a whole new habitat for creatures and critters. It's a shame we're here to deal with Alliance driftwood. I've got an idea, and I think it's genius. 2 words. Poison bugs. First, I need some bugs, crawling and flying ones, just to be thorough for our test.
Go get him, champ.
There's people.
Got some coin to spend?
It's not people, it's a crabulous feast. The Forsaken didn't bring any food with them. I think they might be cannibals. At the very least, they don't need to eat. TK and I are going to starve out here. Lucian, if you're not busy, could you bring us something to eat? Maybe some fresh crab.
You gon' be back for these goods.
Hello? Trust no one.
Gotta keep anything green. I can get rid of that though. Cool.
Goodbye.
What am I doing here? I'm not sure. I see a bug. Oh, is this a new human? I thought they were fat. There's a scouting map. There's a bug. The 7th Legion. Should sell all this linen, shouldn't I? Hang on. Don't know, I thought I heard that name before, Sandbill Piper. Check them out, but I'm specifically looking for things. Because otherwise I'll end up killing the things afterwards. This guy seems important now. Got an exclamation mark. Got an unsent letter. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about this. 22 minutes, okay. Sailor Jason. No, he's telling on what he got. I hope it counts towards the other thing. Any bugs? Oh, hang on. I also need crabs, so...
I don't have a target.
Oh, we're gonna need to reckon them.
I need to get closer.
Take this crab. It's a hexapod, but not like that. It doesn't do hexes. This has 6 legs. I'll find another bug. Mine. He's called Sindorai. Just lazy, buddy. Oh, it's Sailor Jason again.
I need a target.
Oh, well, I hope that guy was Sailor Jason. Very lazy name. I don't know if that's an ult of someone. Found another bug. One of those. Thank you very much.
It's too far away.
Crab, crab, crab. Da 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 da.
I can't attack that target.
Can't skin crabs. 3 more of these people.
I can't attack that.
Another bug.
I don't have a target.
Guys, you're missing out on these delicious hexapods.
I can't attack that target.
Right, who's next? You decide. No, you don't get to decide who's next. That was a lie. I'm sorry. This crab is next.
I can't attack that.
Looks like a crab, but he talks like people. So I'm not entirely sure that's true, but whatever. We need to find the ship's manifest, so let's track that. There's obviously somewhere we hadn't quite gone yet. There it is. No, that's a bug. Whatever. We need bugs as well. Cut these people down.
I can't attack that target.
One more. This is my last bug, right? Yes. And the manifest is... I think I picked up the manifest from Sergeant Wayne. Yes, I did. Yo! Congrats, you bastard. Didn't mean to fight you, dude, damn it. Never rains but it pours. And again, I'm getting experience, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Swim faster, turtle! It's a tortoise! Swim faster, tortoise! Might be a terrapin. Shut up!
I seen you around here before?
There's your crabs.
I got the goodies. Come on, you can afford another bubble or two.
I'm listening.
Here's the reckoning. So stop the evacuation. This is a complete disaster. The intelligence you gathered seem to indicate they already have footholds on this island. And this is just another one. They have a boat and we need to stall them. Here's some C4ium. Plant it. Like C4. That's the pun. C4ium. Plant it on their boat and sabotage their hopes and escape. If possible, take out the captain leading the evacuation.
Trust no one.
And I will trust no one while doing that. I like that his voice was the Monster Munch voice. Monster Munch, Monster Mash voice. It's a graveyard smash. If you I do like that. I'm There's the castaway. Are they still chasing me? Yeah, but they won't get me. We need a thin slice. Was that the name? Fine.
I can't attack that.
I'm not sure why I attacked him. It's a her. Whatever. I don't know why I did that. Could have very easily walked around.
I'm out of range.
Ah, of course I did.
I can't attack that target.
Oh, you were talented, buddy. The fact that you can do that with a box in your hand is amazing. I mean, I can do all this while blindfolded, so...
I need to
pretty
target
talented too.
something
Oh,
first.
that was the captain. I just didn't even notice.
It's too far away.
Yeah, stay over there, mate. Okay. 12 minutes. I'm assuming because no one's saying hello to that dude, we're all AFK. I'm firmly ahead. Hopefully. I'll know when I get to 114.
What do you require? Watch your back.
Okay, well. Right, I wasn't expecting that. Aha! That sort of put a damper on my plans. I guess that's 2 chapters, or Loa Fit for a King is a thing. Yes. Well, I don't want to do... When I leave the island, I'll do a dungeon as a sort of farewell to the island. That makes sense to me. Why did that help the armor bound? There are no orcs there. It's a seeker.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
No, I'm good, thanks. Oh, that's a lot of health.
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
Right. Well, that's nice. I'm not entirely sure how I'm travelling right now, but... Where we go? We're going to the Wounded King. Seems a little faffy. Like, I assume the Wounded King's going to be an entire episode. But I've got nothing else I can pair it up with. We'll see. Oh, I've completely forgotten this exists. It's a little silly, to be honest. Right. No. Not that way, is it? No, it's not. No. Obviously there's all that, but I'm guessing that's Alliance contested territory. We'll see. Eventually, all will become clear. As long as this mission is in 40 minutes. It's raining. Rather suddenly. Zilani?
What do you ask of the Zandalari?
It's good that you come. The king is dying and we do not have much time to change that.
Go carefully.
Okay, Buon Samedi's shadow. Something is wrong, Lucian. Our king is blessed by the Loa in ways your kind cannot imagine. He's been given long life, swift healing and strength beyond most child's. But still, he lingers on death's door. I can practically hear Buon Samedi laughing. 2 of his most trusted menders are with him. Go and find out what's taking so long. Make sure they are not interrupted. But I'd be interrupting them, lady.
Our kingdom will be defended.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
How goes the mending?
Zandala forever.
It's more than a simple prick of flesh. We are dealing with betrayal cut down to the soul.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless. Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered as I am. Step closer and don't mumble.
How goes the mending?
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
He's clinging to life, but only just this. The wound refuses to close.
Greetings, sir and/or ma'am.
Okay. Yes, the situation is urgent, but we must act quickly, but not hastily. There is still a way to save Rastakhan, but it will require 3 very specific ingredients. Listen well, young one. The first, the foam bubbling from the mouth of a crab. The older the better. The second is the spine of a pufferfish, venomous. The third is a brontosaur scale. Why? These are the secrets of my people, Lucian. Longevity is cultivated like the rarest of flowers, carefully and with much practice.
Come back with some better stories.
Do you want something?
I know my king, and I know he is not weak-willed. His spirit struggles under the weight of this betrayal, and confusion roots his spirits too close to death for my comfort. We will need to remind him of his purpose, his anger. I have heard shouts of terror from the village below. Zul's followers torment Zabari while they hunt for him. Stay those who would harm his people, and bring me their blood. Perhaps descent of vengeance can revive the devil saw inside old Rastakhan.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
Oh, Slani.
Zandala will endure.
And some war resources, lovely. I brought Rastakhan to Zebare to hide him. Lucian, I did not dream Zul's followers would find us so soon. The people of Zebare are being hunted by those who answer to the Prophet. I have brought this upon them by keeping the king in their village. Help me save them, Lucian. Gather those who still walk and send them to me. I can do nothing for those who died, but we still can rescue the living.
Watch yourself within our city.
And I'm on that flight master as well.
Show me your coin, and I will show you my ways.
Huh.
Please, come again.
Okay, well, I see a Brontosaur. That's Leilani. It's a Hawaiian name, isn't it? Not spelled like that, though. Could I have your scale, please? Gentle scraping. Possibly did not appreciate that. There is some rescue villagers in needing of rescue, and I see a star. Let us make the mistake we always make. Go towards the star. You do not need crab meat this day. It's Tambano! Tambano. He's a giant crab, Tambano. Calabas, the crab. It looks like one of those elemental things, but turned all crabby. You know, from Earth and the Rain place. Deathwing's prison. Or the place in between it and the real world.
I need a target.
Right, back to where the quests were. It's already a divided episode. Be careful about what abilities I use. You traitor. I recognize traitorisms.
I need to get closer.
Hope the villagers can tell the difference between who's who. Don't assume I'm the traitor. Chest.
Is this what he foresaw?
Nine scrolls.
I'm out of range.
Is this what he foresaw?
Go, I'm rescuing you. Mission complete. I've no quarrel you grab.
Just as he said. Is this what he foresaw? In Zul's name, die!
I can't attack that.
Right.
Mind your step around me, huh?
I just rescued you. You don't need to be all like that. There's a puffer spine. Gently squeezing. You've been rescued! Also, there's an exclamation mark.
I need to get closer.
What you doing here?
The lower speaker's betrayal. Listen, stranger, I don't have a lot of time left. I was in the village when Zolani brought the king to us. He said to keep it a secret or else Zul would find us. Look around. They found us. But I know it was not the prophet's doing. Our lower speaker gave Zolani her pretty words. She said she would help and turned around and sold us out. It is Kihara's fault that we're dying now. She brought this upon us. Kill her. Make her pay.
Zandala forever.
Oops. Sorry, Krabs.
It is just as he said.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be like, yeah, quite a lot of you are going to die. It will be for the great cause. Because otherwise, eventually he'd be like, yeah, I don't remember him saying half our empire would die.
I don't have a target.
Right, rogue.
Zul gonna deliver us from the Mad King. You are only getting in the way. Too late. He knows. The king is here.
Oh. It's all bubbly. I hate to do this to you, old bubbly. This kills the crab.
It's too far away.
Cool. There is still... I still need to rescue one villager, which I'll do along the way back. How did they get on their mount so quickly? At least I'm on an appropriate mount. Stop running into
By
baddies.
Zul's will.
Ah, Zul can wait. No, we're going to the village, John. No, rescue people. Otherwise you have to do it twice. Right, there he is. So I was talking to the guild, just asking about war mode, and it's like, yeah, I've not been attacked. But yes, let's hand these in.
I am listening.
I'm going to safe haven. There's your stuff. Lower speaker's betrayal.
I serve the Zandalari.
Congrats to that guy.
They say you
Your traitor
have
blood?
the heir of the throne?
He says thank you. The scent of the blood is a reliable way to wake a devil sore. The blood is of traitorous dredges even more so.
Give my regards to the throne.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Well, here's your items you ordered. Okay, mending body and soul. Good! You have brought me the last ingredients. I will need to concoct a solution to close the king's wounds. You are not a moment too soon. He is fading. I'm not comfortable working in an elevated pace, but the situation requires it. You must be my hands, for I am very slow. Bring me what I need, and let Jamal know that I worry about the rest. And I will worry about the rest. Speak to me when you're back
Not
again.
everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered as I am. Greetings, sir and/or ma'am.
I'm ready.
Come back with some better stories. Step closer and don't mumble.
Okay. Offering us blood is sure to lose the spices. Okay.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Brine. Brine's in the spine.
Greetings, sir and/or ma'am.
Scroll. There's a scroll. So I was referencing brines in the spine. No, it's spines in brine, John. Whatever. I don't want to fail
Step
this.
closer and don't mumble.
Yeah, I'm trying not to mumble about spines in brine. With these prices, you can afford to become some sort of serial arsonist. There you go. I got the reference. He's looking smaller than I remember. His bleeding will not stop. Quickly, Lucian. Bring me the clotting powder at once. Where is it? There it is.
Greetings, sir and/or ma'am.
Ooh. What's up with that? Or is he level 114?
Step closer and don't mumble.
Mending body and soul. There we go.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
Let's check my guild. 112. Hang on. I'm 113.
And which Loa do you bargain with?
Joel's remedy healed Rastakhan's flesh, but his spirit is still lost. There is only one thing stopping him now. Death! He is walking in Buon Samdi's shadow, for sure. There would be nothing to be done, but he is bound to another Loa, a Loa who gives life to his faithful. You must call on Rezen, Loa of Kings, and ask him to claim back Rastakhan's soul. Up the path, you'll find my tent. Place this idol and wait there. If we're lucky, he will aid us. If not, it was nice knowing you. Well, I have a bad feeling something bad's going to happen to Rezen because somebody asked me to retrieve his bones from my dungeon. Okay, yeah. Just people in guild going, should I go? And I'm like, yeah, just do it. You can switch back, can't you? Easily enough if it starts getting really bad. John Proxy, Lieutenant General of the West. Oh, hang on. You know what? Maybe he's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy dies. Oh, that's a bit of a shame that got ruined for me. But he's the dinosaur.
What is it, child of
Rastakhan.
the Horde?
Rastakhan is injured and will not wake. We need your help.
Wounds upon your little king will rise. I am not finished with him. One Samdi.
You got a bellow that would wake the dead. What you want, man?
You have taken what is mine. Release him.
Long time you've been keeping this one from me. Long, long time. I'll be denied no further.
Know your place, Loa of Graves, or I will put you in one.
Comes a time when we all got to die. Even kings. But I be feeling generous. Take your little friend. I'll be seeing you in good time.
He's an interesting character. To be fair, I didn't need to look at the dungeon thing. I ruined that for myself as well.
Spirit to his body. My priests call me back to my temple. Send Rastakhan to me when he finds his teeth again.
So I'm not going to that dungeon until I know what happens to this guy. So he's a wisp. It's the House of Joel. Here's his soul.
I can still feel the touch of the other side. My Loa has called me back to the land of the living. There is work to be done.
Yo!
Welcome to Zuldazar.
The will of the Loa. He smiles grimly at me. You look like you've seen a Loa. I know the feeling. Rezen will have words for me when I see him again.
Hello, man.
Zul's mutiny. A ship such as Rastakhan's might will not readily sail without a crew. That means that Zaladari aboard have succumbed to Zul's machinations and have betrayed their king as surely as he has. Board my ship. Kill those who think to rise against their king. We will take no prisoners. Their punishment for the crime is mutiny is death. Okay.
Rezen, grant you strength.
I wasn't expecting the, I thought it would end, but I've got 10 minutes. Let's hope I can do it in there. Rastakhan's might. Ooh, look at this guy. Do you see the ship out in the bay, Lucian? That is my flagship, Rastakhan's might. It is not here under my orders. We will deal with the Prophet Zul in good time. For now, those who took my vessel must pay. You are to bring me the head of Windcaller Ulajan. The ship does not move without him, and will not be moving once he's dead. Collect his skull. Might get some neat stuff for that.
May you reclaim my ship. Then we will deal with the usurpers who tried to claim my throne.
Zandala will endure.
I know Rastakhan is furious that they claimed his ship, but all the vessels in our navy, but there is better questions to ask. Why did they bring it here? Zibara is a small fishing village. There are no warriors here, no powerful supporters of the king. There must be another reason. Board the ship and take a good look around. See if you can find out why they brought that beast of a boat way out here.
I am sworn to defend the royal family.
Right. I'm not sure how you actually get on the ship. There is a star though. I'm hoping that star is on the ship. There's a thing. War supply crate. I want. Mine. That's cool. I don't know why it does that, but... I'm also kind of glad that works under sea. No! No! Oh, gutted. What a bastard. I'd prefer to be ganked. I was just teased with that, the existence of that thing. How do I even get up here? Can I go from underneath? Did it ever tell me how to get on board? It definitely wants me to be underwater because that's where the supply crate was. How do I actually get on this ship? Alright, I'm looking pretty stupid right now, aren't I? Was there... Did anyone say how I was actually supposed to get on board? It just says board the ship. How? How do I board the ship? Okay, rope.
I can't attack that target.
Cool. What a bastard. Switch to hold.
The spirits whisper your
I'm worried that...
is over. The age of Zul has begun.
So I'm worried that this star's going to be taken from me, but it will just come back on me. Oh, there's a Chronicler Tokini.
In Zul's name, die!
They are going after Rezen. Oh no! Who would have expected that?
I need to target something first.
Okay, everything else is above.
By Zul's will.
Right, so I'm thinking Sylvanas uses death magic.
I can't attack
which
that.
is what the baddies here use. And I'm guessing the baddies over on the other island use void magic.
As he said.
Because of deep ones. Get further up. They're both on this floor.
By Zul's will!
Chosen one. Oh, it's fate sim. Oh, that's just not one. Okay. No, the thing I was looking for wasn't there.
By Zul's will! By Zul's will!
Oh, that doesn't work with the thing right above my head.
Rastakhan's reign is over. The age of Zul has begun.
No idea what's being used right now. Oh look, there's another person that I need to fight. Okay, that was pretty dumb, wasn't it? I'm hoping it will give me flying because I'm on a boat. Go on, give me flying.
Poor little thing. You've been needing some help from old one someday.
Okay. So, a Zuldazar. Oh well, I'll just start on him as soon as I land. At least I can walk on water. Where's the rope? Is it on this side? Yeah, it's there. Very subtle. There's up there, so I don't get disturbed while attacking.
Ha! Rastakhan's might is mine! Taste the bitter wind of defeat!
You can taste defeat if I kick you in the face.
I can't attack that target.
I was promised.
Right, but this is not one of the things I wanted. There's still two things. I'm gonna start on this side that I want. Get first. You going down. No, I have defensive spells that I haven't used yet. Now I'm going to go in there and hope that's the correct floor. Looks like it.
By Zul's will!
Damn it, come on. That's everything. Come on, find me. Well, that was dumb. Oh, I took a dangerous route. But I made it. We're on the hour, so I'm hoping this is the end of the quest. There you go, I did the things.
Be you predator.
Zul, mutiny. Rastakhan's might. There's your skull. And I want 214. I want some foot pads, please. Cool. A strange port of call. I think I know what this means, Lucian, and it does not bode well for my Loa. The Temple of Rezen. The chronicler's words are dire. If Zuld truly does wish to sacrifice Rezen, this will not come to pass. I will defend my Loa with my life. Come, Lucian. We go to the... I'm part big. The chronicler's words are dire.
It is good to be the king.
If Zul truly does wish to sacrifice Rezen, this will not come to pass. I will defend my Loa with my life. Come, Lucian. We will go to the Temple of Rezen. We must stop this heresy at once.
Zandala forever. That snake! Loa cries out. Zul's heresy knows no limits. Zolani, my blade! We must defend the temple. Go!
Right, I thought there was going to be a cutscene. Let's follow him. Right. We won't follow him then. Just go to the temple. Now, time's wasting with that. But not too much. And I'm pretty much ahead of everyone else. Who's attacking me? Not now, I've got important business to do, game. And that's a boss, yes. Is it though? Yeah, it is. Priest of Rezen.
You stand before King Rastakhan.
Zul will pay for this. Those words, those who follow him will suffer. Mark my words. The house of the king. I hear Rezen's call. I will answer, but first you must help me. Our Loa gives us many boons, and we repay them in worship. Offerings, sacrifices, and idols are tools to earn favor, but they are much more. They mean much. What? They are much more to our Loa. They are sources of strength. Zul's dogs have begun to corrupt the great soldiers' golden statues dedicated to Rezen. Even now I can feel his power dwindling. Stop them, cleanse the idols to the great hunter, teach them to respect the house of the king.
Rezen, grant you strength.
Okay, well... Right, is he level 2? I just gotta check that as well. It says he's level 112. No. The game was lying to me. He's 114.
Greetings.
Oh, damn. And I need to take a break after this as well. Look at that, King Katal. I've defeated King Katal, haven't I? Heads will roll. Zul's forces try to lay claim to the Loa of the King's Temple. You must teach these traitors the meaning of their actions. Sweep the temple of the filth that defiles it. Destroy those who spit in the face of the Loa. Bring me their heads, so that I may remind others of what happens to those who betray their faith and their king. When you are finished dealing with the unworthy, come find us. Rezen's altar lies deep within the temple grounds. In Rastakhan's name, heads will roll.
Zandala forever.
Go, champion. Deliver my wrath. I must get to my Loa before it is too late.
Okay, because this seems like the end of the story and there's 2 chapters left. And they're not standing next to each other. Okay, occupational hazard. Well, obviously I'm going to liberate this temple. Ah, there we go. He's just a statue. a bit of a shame. Kind of wish I didn't realise that. That, you know, there was just... Skull. Yeah, I put my cook on. I thought there'd only be 10 minutes left. There might only be 10 minutes left still. These guys out. I believe he's 114. I know I fat, but I haven't taken that many breaks. I've just got to hope that he stops earlier than I do. That's when I'll get him. I mean, I'm going to have to take an hour break, but still. Cool. Help me! You think he'd come out and help? He does! I'm quite happy about that.
Honor their pact or die!
Just want to make sure I am in Warman. Where did you guys come from? No, I am. Check that. Only 32% of liberating the temple as well.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
God. To readjust the chair there. That would have been quite loud, I imagine.
I need a target.
Right, I need another thing to cleanse as well. So I probably shouldn't be fighting these dudes just yet.
I can't attack that.
There's someone knocking above again.
Feel the fury of the storm!
I don't wanna. Although you helped me with one of the fights, so fine. Oh, the rest of you are superfluous. Right. Gonna let this token go. Lovely, lovely. And that star's up above, so as stars tend to be. I'm not sure what's in there. I'm gonna ignore it. Throne of Rezen.
What do you ask of these Andalari?
I bought loads of heads.
Our kingdom will be defended.
Be you predator or prey?
My Loa is not dead yet, and in short, he stays that way. Partners in heresy, Rezen struggles against his bonds, but we cannot reach him. Demogu that Zul called here have raised a shield that rejects my magic. Find and kill the creatures that stand between me and my Loa. I must gather myself for the fight to come. They will know the wrath of 2 kings before this day is done.
Zandala forever.
Right, I'll finish that quest off screen, I reckon.
You will serve!
Get it, you're a monk.
The Empire will never fall.
Here's the other one.
We will reforge our Empire with your bones!
But I love my bones. Otherwise I just sort of flop into a good pile. No one wants that. It's difficult to play games with no bones as well.
My life for the Empire.
Yeah, this is definitely the one quest I shouldn't have done 20 minutes of fact before.
It is good to be the king.
Okay, to sacrifice a Loa, Rezen's power is fading. My usurpers have nearly completed their task. I have read of the horrors of Zuldazar, and I've seen the results of these acts. To think one of my own people would bring this heresy here is unimaginable. Rastakhan snarls in anger. Come, we will end this traitor who spits in the face of all Loa. Dichaka Rezen, slave Vinak Dor, and stop the sacrifice of Rezen.
May your foes tremble. He will regret this heresy. Dichaka Rezen.
Alright.
Zul foretold your coming. All proceeds as he predicted.
The Fiend hides behind Rezen's power. I will steal it back from him.
Oh, so this guy's quite strong.
You are weak without the Loa. Finish him.
I have played my
Great one. Are you still breathing? Let me release you from these chains. You stand before King Rastakhan.
I'm just gonna move my face. No reason. Let's get out of here.
Rezen grant you strength.
Come, little king. Let us bring ruin upon these heretics.
Oh, fair enough.
Yes,
Let's get out of here.
Rezen is teaching them to respect Loa's might. Come and see.
Alright. Face is back. Couldn't even let me ride him or anything.
Such is the fate of those who defy the great king.
Well, I guess I can do more of this quest. You out as well.
I can't attack that target.
56%.
He is an enthusiastic predator.
It's too far away.
Battles.
Cool. I have to remember to go back. Here he is. I can't believe there's still more quests. I'll probably have cut this in two then. Oh look, the Soul of Flight.
Have you come to bargain?
Let's complete the quest.
Never, Rastakhan.
Ah, there we go.
Your enemies test your borders. Your council challenges your authority. Your friends try to take your life. There is blood in the waters now. It is time to ask yourself, are you king or are you prey?
I have grown soft. Many have tried to warn me. My own daughter among them. I did not listen. But I swear to you, and to this champion of the Horde, that I will not rest until I have Zul's head.
Right. I kind of want to do one more thing before I let you go. I'm happy to do this off screen, but I do want to go to the ship very quickly, which isn't where that takes me, but it's quite kind of close. And you know, what's the difference between 1 hour and 20 minutes and 1 hour and 21? I may cut this into 2 episodes. I'm not sure with this, because otherwise this is just sort of a random 20-minute episode or something. Unless I could put it with the other episodes. Let's look at how long the episode before this was. Now, obviously, that was an hour as well. That was an hour and 10 minutes, so. Alright, cool. So we'll get to the ship and then I'll let you go. And it doesn't matter that guy's ahead of me, I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna have to eat. Yes, of course I went to the wrong way.
What is your business here? Go here.
So yeah, I just want to receive that, send another one out. Then it doesn't matter how much time I faff in between. And I don't know, I don't know if I miss anything, so. Let's have a look at C. Reputation. So, I'm friendly with the Honor Bound. Honoured with Zandalari. Oh, that means I can buy stuff. If I can find the right person. Probably in the market. Right. Doesn't always work. Okay, not that one. Where are you? This one. Did I get the bonus? No, I did not. Yay! So, what does this one get? Artifact power. 4 hours. 105% chance. 130. And 180%. Can I buy more sappers?
Get bent.
Let's recruit all. It's only one, but
I have nothing to
real time.
say to you.
Right, well, I've got lots to say to you. I've been John Fox on the channel John West. I've been having a World of Warcraft battle for Azeroth adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.